Okay, joint manager Luke Garrard, before we welcome Dorking for our back-to-back home games. Luke, we'll just quickly touch on Tuesday, obviously an entertaining game for maybe the neutral 4-4 draw. What were your final takeaways from that?
Yeah, not for me. Obviously, scoring 4 goals, fantastic. Great reaction at half-time to take the lead in a game that was out of our hands at half-time, and then to go and lose it in the latter stages, to then go and gain a point. As you say, for the neutral it's fantastic, but for us, not great. The chairman spoke to me yesterday about being the new Kevin Keegan. As much as I want to be as entertaining as that in the second half, I don't want to concede as many. I'd rather be Jose Mourinho. But no, look, we've scored goals, which is great, but the manner in which we've conceded them at home, to have to score 5 to get anything or 3 points from a game of football is not where we're at. But look, 45 minutes in, it was out of our hands, and to go and get a point is a point closer to where we want to get to.
Yeah, remain unbeaten in 2024. Although it is another draw, it's now most draws in the division. What do you reckon reason for that is?
Many things. Lack of concentration, latter stages of games. You look at that against Kidderminster here, filed away. York here. So there's just 3 games there that could have given us an additional 6 points. But you look at that and you reflect. I speak to managers all the time and they say that you'd rather lose 6 of them draws and win 8. You'll be way better off. But we're competitive. We're going to a stage now, like I said to you on the interview on Tuesday, that we are unbeaten and it's brilliant, but we need to get into a winning run as opposed to an unbeaten run. And look, we know what Dorking offer up and how they go about their business. It's going to be another tough game, but fingers crossed that we can remain unbeaten at home with a win tomorrow.
Yeah, looking at Dorking, and it wasn't that long ago that we played at Meadowbank and lost late on. What do you remember from that game, and what are you expecting from tomorrow?
A side that are very expansive, a side that want to get their patterns going, a side that have confidence in and around the opposition box, and we need to make sure that we nullify that. They've got many ways of getting into the box, whether that's deliveries from wide, playing their way in, but for us, when we played them, we had the most shots and most final third entries, wasn't clinical enough, and we got a sucker blow with a late set piece against. I can envisage it's going to be a similar game with regards to them in possession. We need to manage that, where they land on it and how we go about our pressing game, but we need the second half performance. We need that spread across 90. I'm not expecting a 90 minutes of that intensity because that would be foolish, but we need to manage opposition's time better, their spells better. But for me, if we can go and get that second half performance over 60, 70 minutes tomorrow and as clinical as we were on the night, then I can hope that we go and get 3 points tomorrow.
Yeah, obviously, having played on Wednesday, it means that the team have one less day of recovery. How are the lads feeling coming in, I'm guessing, yesterday and today?
Don't ask them the question, because then it gives them an out. They're coming in, we're doing a session, as you see, it's set up over my shoulder. We'll go to work, we prepare. They've come in and done the analysis earlier. We'll go and implement where we feel we can hurt them and what we're going to do in terms of our game plan. Yeah, no mindset is we're coming in, we're ready to go to work. Yes, it's one less day, but that's irrelevant. You get it back the other way in terms of you had one extra day recovery from the Saturday. So no excuses. We're here to work. We're here to go and put a plan together to go and beat Dorking on Saturday.
And just on injuries, positive news seeing Jamal Fifield back in training, but some fans might have seen Tom Whelan was in a boot on Wednesday evening. Can you just give us an update on injuries? Yeah,
we had his scan and he had a little tear in his ankle. So he's got to wear that for the next 10 days, which is a shame because I felt that over the Christmas period he was brilliant. Jamal Fifield back in contention for the squad tomorrow. We got Mo Sagaf returning from international duty, which has been brilliant for us because I felt prior to him leaving there was an energy to his play and that he'd been a massive loss. And you see the return of David Agbon-Tom and what he's bringing to the side in terms of his enthusiasm, anticipation as a centre half. So we're slowly getting there. As much as we're getting 1 and 2 back, we're losing 1 and 2. But no, look, we're in a better place. We're in a good frame of mind in terms of mentally, and we've got confidence because we are being competitive in the division. Like I said, we need to turn that unbeaten run into a winning run.